What's going on, Dragon Ball Z fans? I'm Entertainment Gaming here today to bring you some groundbreaking news, information, and updates surrounding the further developmental story behind the upcoming Dragon Ball Z movie entitled Revival of F. Now, more details surrounding Dragon Ball Z Revival of F story has been leaked online on ShogunGames.com, and you guys can go on ahead and check it out. The link will be in the comment section below. And before we begin, this video will contain loads of spoilers, and I really highly suggest, if you guys don't want to know anything that happens within the film, I would highly suggest for you guys to go on ahead and skip the video towards the end if you guys don't want to know what happens. Now, the latest V-Jump magazine has actually released the second part of the Dragon Ball Z Revival of F manga, thanks to a person by the name of Steel Balljack, who has translated the script in its entirety. And what you guys are about to find out right now will possibly change your entire perception on both Goku and Vegeta. Now, to pretty much summarize the first page as it goes off the website, it says here that Goku and Vegeta seem to be training with Whis in Beerus' temple. So right now the depiction is that both Goku and Vegeta are training within the same temple in which Whis was able to wake Beerus up in Battle of Gods. Now, page number 2, it says that Goku and Vegeta battle Whis. Now, the dialogue that follows actually is very, very interesting because we see Goku and Vegeta, they're pretty much charging Whis and they're battling him, and Goku and Vegeta, one of them says, "I am hurting so bad right now." Then you fast forward to page numbers 3 to 5. It's Whis pretty much dodging and countering every single attack, every single thing that Goku and Vegeta do to Whis. Whis is able to dodge and counter effortlessly. And it says right here that Vegeta looks at Goku and he says, "Kakarot, where in the hell are you aiming your punches?" Goku replies by saying, "I wasn't trying to hit you, Vegeta." And Whis is in the background. He says, "Oh my." And then Vegeta goes, "Kakarot, stay back." And then we fast on forward to page 6, where Goku is charging at Whis after Vegeta's high kick gets countered. So pretty much Vegeta goes for the same exact kick that he went towards when he went after Cell. You guys remember when Perfect Cell was born and you know, Vegeta pretty much kicked him in the neck? Alright, so Vegeta attempts the same kick, but Whis counters effortlessly once again. Now, fast on forward to pages 7 to 11, Goku's attacks aren't landing at all as he gets blocked and countered. Whis grabs Goku by the neck and tosses him. So pretty much pages 7 to 11, Goku is throwing everything at Whis, and Whis is blocking everything. Goku cannot land a single punch. Think about that for a second, guys. Goku, Vegeta cannot land a single punch on this guy. That's how powerful Whis is. And then we fast on forward to page 12. Vegeta gets right back up and Goku and Vegeta attack at the exact same time. Page number 13. Whis grabs both of their wrists and writes a symbol on Goku and Vegeta's clothing. So Whis pretty much is so fast that he's countering everything that these two are throwing at him, and he grabs them by the wrist and he's able to pretty much write a symbol on Goku and Vegeta's clothing. Now, the dialogue here follows as saying, "Whis, okay, please stop." Whis then goes on ahead to say, "There's no way you are prepared. You are far too slow." Whis then goes on to say, "I managed to even write my signature on you, see?" And then Goku goes, "Wait, when did he?" And then it pretty much, you know, fast forwards to the next page or whatnot. So Whis is so fast that he was able to not only dodge every single attack, but he was able to draw something on their clothing while they were throwing hits at him. I mean, that's how perfect this guy is. Now we fast forward to page 14, which is very, very important, and I really hope you guys listen here. Whis gives Goku and Vegeta advice. Whis goes on to say, "The two of you are planning your actions within your heads, especially you, Vegeta." Then Whis goes on to say, "You see, it takes time for your thoughts and senses to reach your body in order for you to perform your attacks." Then Goku says, "You're right, that's very Vegeta-like." And then Vegeta tells Goku to shut up. "You are the one who is a total blockhead." And then Whis replies by saying, "Though it may be difficult, allowing every part of your body to perform its own attack without thinking would be a better choice in my humble opinion." Then Whis goes on to say, "You see, even Lord Beerus has not reached perfection yet." That's a very powerful statement, guys. Not even Beerus knows what Whis knows. Then Whis goes on to say, by overcoming this, you will be able to evade even the most dangerous of circumstances. Even if it takes a while, I will make sure that you two are ready. Then Whis goes on to say, of course, I will want some delicious food in exchange for some training sessions. Then Vegeta goes on to say, so you're saying that you could make us much stronger? And then Whis goes on to say, of course. So what does that necessarily mean for Goku and Vegeta, guys? Look at what Whis told them. Whis is so fast that he's telling that these two are very slow. He even told them that his own protege Beerus has not reached that level of perfection that where he was able to pretty much use his body to perform its own attacks like Whis has. Whis does not plan his attacks in his head like Goku and Vegeta. That's why he's telling Goku and Vegeta, I will pretty much be here for you until you guys are perfect fighters. Fast forward throughout page 14, Whis steps in shit. Alright, I mean, that's pretty much the whole summary. After that, pretty much conversation happens. Goku tells, Whis, but Mr. Whis, you're standing in poop. And then Whis is like, oh no, stuff like that. So Whis goes on to say, it seems like my shoes would not allow me to move. And then he goes on to say, oh well, but since we're on the matter, Mr. Vegeta, and then Vegeta goes, wait, what? Whis goes on to say, regardless that you are a battle genius, you seem to want to be one step ahead of Mr. Goku. So Whis knows as he was fighting them, that as he was fighting Vegeta, he could sense that Vegeta wanted to be a better overall battle warrior than Goku has. And then Vegeta goes, how dare you say that so bluntly? And Whis goes, do you want to know why? And then both Goku and Vegeta say at the same time, yes, we would like to know why. And then Whis goes, it's simple. You tend to overstrain your mental state too much. At crucial points, you are not at your full power. Therefore, it is best when you need to relax, you should, and then kick it up, when you necessarily need to. So Goku's like, ha, exactly, Vegeta. And then Whis goes, on the other hand, and then it fast forwards to page 16, when Whis pretty much surprises Goku with the sneak attack. And Whis goes on to attack Goku, and Goku's like, ow, what the hell? And then Whis goes, although too much relaxation is also a problem, overconfidence can also lead to problems. Even if you're very strong, taking the power out of you will leave your body brittle and weak. By being too presumptuous, leaving your body vulnerable pretty much for attack. So he's telling Goku, you need to just be on guard at all points. You cannot be relaxed, because if you're relaxed, it's going to lead to problems. And same thing goes to Vegeta. If he's too strained out, it's not going to allow Vegeta to use his full power at crucial points. And then Vegeta laughs at Goku and says, ha, exactly, you can't be soft. So pretty much what just happened here was Goku was saying, ha, you're always stressed out during fights, and Vegeta's like, ha, you're always relaxed and a softie during your fights. So Goku's like, ow, that's nonsense, whatever. And then Beerus wakes up, and Beerus is like, now what? And then Beerus goes on to say, would you guys please keep it down? And then we fast forward to page 17, where Lord Beerus cannot sleep with all the noise. Goku's surprised. Goku's like, Lord Beerus, and Beerus is like, I can't sleep, fuck this, and he decides to launch a blast at Goku and Vegeta, and then proceeds to walk right back into his tree where he goes to sleep. So Goku and Vegeta both dodged his attack by mere seconds, because Goku even said if that blast were to hit them, they would have been dead. Because at that point, Beerus was getting very frustrated, and he pretty much unleashed an attack where he almost killed both Goku and Vegeta, but Goku and Vegeta dodged it enough, to just look back and say, damn, like, what the hell? And then in page 19, Whis pretty much goes on to say, well, that's pretty much how he gets when he's really, really cranky and when he's really sleepy. It was extremely dark at one point because Beerus blew up both suns at the exact same time because he was so cranky. So Goku then asked him, well, if it was so dark here, how did you get them back? And then Goku went on to say, can you create stars? And here's what Whis actually pretty much is as an entity. He goes, oh no, I can't, really create stars, but I can redo and do overs. and then Goku's like, do-overs, and Whis is like, I can go back in time just a little bit before, you know, somebody like Beerus does anything stupid, and he can give him a little punch to stop him from doing so. So Whis is a time traveler. Whis can go back in time and correct things if he wants to. That's what Whis is. And then Vegeta goes on to say, well, what the hell are you? And then Whis goes, oh, ho, ho, well, how should I say this? It seems I'm a life form known as Whis. And pretty much, you know, he leaves them baffled, like, wow, this guy can go back in time. Meanwhile, on page 23, Frieza and his army are heading out. And Piccolo pretty much has a very bad feeling. Piccolo is the first one to sense Frieza, and he's like, I was right when I thought I had a bad feeling. And then Gohan's like, Dende, send everyone a message. We have to get them out of here as soon as possible. And, pretty much while Frieza arrives, he arrives near a city, the northern capital, I believe it was, and Frieza unleashes a beam at the city, and he pretty much destroys the entire city. And then Frieza goes on to say, open a path for me, would you? And then he pretty much just destroyed the entire city, like pretty much leveling the entire place. And then as this is happening, Frieza is watching the explosion, laughing, similar to how he blew up Planet Vegeta. Gohan and Piccolo find Frieza, and this is where it gets interesting, because Frieza actually goes on to say, well, that was just a mere greeting. Hello to you too. And then Gohan's like, what the hell's going on here at the East Capital? Like, this dude's blowing shit up. Tien, Krillin, and Master Roshi actually link up with Gohan and Piccolo while they are there with Frieza. And then, you know, Gohan's like, Mr. Tien, and Tien's like, I left Chaozu and Yamcha, you know, out of this because it's far too dangerous. Thank God they left Yamcha out, right? And then Gohan's like, well, Mrs. Bulma told me not to mention anything to Trunks or Goten, and pretty much he agrees to this because he doesn't want to get Goten and Trunks involved. So that right there just goes to show that Bulma found out about Frieza, and she told Gohan and everybody else to keep Trunks and Goten as far away from Frieza as possible. Because if Frieza were to run into Goten and Trunks, he would want to kill them, because Goten and Trunks look just like Goku and future Trunks. You know, like if Frieza ran into them, he would have been like, wait a minute, aren't you the little boy that beat me on Namek? And aren't you the little boy that pretty much killed me with your sword? And he would want to kill them. I mean, let's all be realistic here. On page number 28, Master Roshi arrives, Krillin arrives, so they're all like, shit. Krillin's like, you know, where's Goku and Vegeta? And Tien's like, well, seemingly we don't know, but we need them more now than we've ever have before. And then Krillin's like, okay, Goku's not here, Vegeta's not here, where the hell's Majin Buu? And then Krillin goes on to say, wait a minute, Boo's not really here, is he? And then Gohan goes, no, Majin Buu is not coming. And then Gohan explains why he's not coming, and that's because Buu fell asleep, and Buu right now is pretty much in a deep sleep, and it's impossible to wake him up. Buu goes through like these little cycles that once he falls asleep, it is nearly impossible to pretty much wake him up. And then Master Roshi's like, alright, so without all of them, that means that there's only 5 of us and like 1,000 of them. And then, you know, Gohan's like, well, sorry, I mean, either way, it's going to go down the way it is, 5 against 1,000, but I can still go Super Saiyan, I think. And that right there is, like, pretty much interesting, because why does Gohan think that he can go Super Saiyan? Like, what happened to his power level here? I mean, he was seriously nerfed. He sounds extremely nerfed. And then Piccolo goes on to say, Frieza, so it was you who was reborn due to the Dragon Balls. And Frieza ignores Piccolo. He's like, is Goku ready or not? And Piccolo's like, well, Goku's not here. He's training on another world. And Frieza goes, oh, so he's not on Earth. Well, where can I find him? And then Sorbet pretty much tells Frieza, Lord Frieza, look, isn't that a spaceship? And then on page 30, Gohan's like, huh? And then Frieza's like, oh, I see now. I see what you've been doing here. Well, I've been waiting for you, Goku. And then it finally ends. So that's pretty much the summary, and let me just say, I am excited as hell. And you're damn right, the hype is real. And if you guys aren't buying into the hype, there is something seriously fucking wrong with you. Because this movie right here isn't only going to be 2 hours long. It's not just going to be, you know, chit-chatting here and there. It's going to be action-packed. Shit is going to go off the hinges. As you guys just heard me say, Whis fought both Goku and Vegeta and was able to pretty much embarrass both of them. The only thing I am very disappointed on is Gohan's character is getting annihilated. I mean, guys, Gohan is supposed to be one of the most powerful fighters on Earth in the universe. He had all of his powers unlocked by the Elder Kai, so why? Why in the world is he getting nerfed in this movie? I mean, becoming a Super Saiyan is one thing because the Elder Kai told Gohan on the Supreme Kai world, yeah, I mean, you can become a Super Saiyan if you want, but there's no need because you already have all of your power on the surface, so if you want to do an extra boost, you can, but either way, it's not really necessary. That's why he fought Super Buu without having to go Super Saiyan because he didn't really need it. So that pretty much just goes to show, does Gohan need to become a Super Saiyan to handle Frieza's army? It's very interesting, and if you guys don't believe me, the link to the article is in the comment section below for those of you out there who just want to say, oh, it's fake, it's fake. I mean, guys, this news right here broke out on several reliable and major, websites out there, such as, the one that I'm showing you right now. I'm pretty sure it's going to come to Saiyan Island and Dragon Ball Insider very soon as well, so take it for what it's worth because by the sound of this movie, this is going to be possibly one of the greatest, if not the greatest, Dragon Ball Z movie of all time. Of course, Vegeta having to have a very major role in the end, and that's what it seems like it's going to happen. Vegeta might be the one to destroy Frieza fully. That has not been confirmed yet. I mean, who knows? Who knows what may happen? Perhaps maybe Goku and Vegeta let Frieza live in defeat, allowing Frieza to always know that he will never be able to surpass the powers of the gods and, Goku and Vegeta at this point. I mean, then again, Vegeta might be the one to kill Frieza. Perhaps maybe Whis is the one that kills Frieza at the very end. He steps in and he's like, all right, enough is enough, and then pretty much, puts Frieza out of his misery. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about this story, about the second chapter of the Dragon Ball Z Revival of F manga being leaked. Either way, guys, this summer, you guys better prepare because we're getting this film in theaters. So that's one thing that I'm very excited about is Funimation acquired all of the rights to Resurrection of F, in which case that'll be the title for the American version. And I'm just excited as shit because finally we get to see what Whis can do, and judging based on how he fights, he is a perfectionist. Some people will often say, oh well, perhaps maybe if one day they had a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta encounter Whis, he'd be able to win, or a Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, he'd be able to win, or a Super Saiyan God, Gogeta, or a Super Saiyan God Fusion would be able to beat Whis. I don't even think there is any life form out there that can be able to defeat Whis because Whis doesn't fight with his emotions. Each and every single body part of Whis operates on its own, and that's pretty much what he told Goku and Vegeta, because Goku and Vegeta plan things ahead, and that's why they are the way they are, and that's why Whis was able to handle them relatively easily, and he even said that Beerus wasn't able to learn this craft yet. So, and now we have Frieza coming onto Earth. He's blowing stuff up. He's just like, in anticipation to where Goku might be. So who knows? I mean, does Frieza find Goku or does Goku find Frieza? Either way, it's going to be very, very interesting. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And once again, everybody, thank you all for watching. My name is Unreal Gaming. If you guys are Dragon Ball Z fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the latest Dragon Ball Z news, information, and updates. If you guys enjoyed the episode, if you guys are so excited about this film, if you guys cannot wait to watch Revival of F, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and also let me know where do you guys think the movie is going to go after Revival of F. Do you guys think they're going to make a third movie? Do you guys think that they're going to go on ahead and do something different for a change, or do you guys think this is the end of Dragon Ball Z as we know it? Let me know. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to share and spread the video everywhere so we can get the news and information out. I mean, Look what happened in LA, right? April 11th, they're going to showcase the movie. Every single ticket has been sold out within about, what, 2 to 3 hours? That's incredible. Let's get all of the tickets sold out around the world once it drops, because this film needs to beat out Battle of Gods, because the creators themselves said that if this movie beats out Battle of Gods, they'll have future plans. But if it doesn't, I mean, what does that mean right there for us? So, Revival of F, man, Chapter 2 is out right now, and I'm just so excited about this because I really want to see how this is going to unfold. So once again, guys, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys in the next episode. Take it easy, everybody. For Vegeta, peace!